So, the draft was this past Monday and Tuesday, and I thought I'd make this just to share my thoughts on Sheamyse getting drafted to SmackDown. At first, I cried for like a second, but then just uncontrollable rage took over, and I just wanted to just throw people downstairs and burn them in fires and, all that normal stuff. Normal reactions. Well, it doesn't help that during the supplemental draft, I had stayed up all night and, they waited to do it at, 12 p.m. and they stretched it out for hours, and I just wanted to go to sleep so bad. And I was talking to my best friend Dreama, and we were both so tired. So at 18, I think it was Drew McIntyre. We were both really excited about that. Him getting drafted to Raw. And then Dreama got off because we thought it was over, but it actually went to 30. Most of the picks that I didn't really care about, like the Usos and all those people. But then we got to number 30, and somehow I knew it was I knew it was gonna be him. Somehow something was telling me that he was getting drafted, and I was really upset at the time. I was mostly just angry. Just because WWE as a whole right now just is horrible. It really is. Mostly due to the creative team or whatever. They don't know what they're doing, obviously. They're trying to take the wrestling aspect of it away. They're just making it entertainment. Which they really shouldn't do because they have no idea what entertainment is. And they just need to go sit in a corner and shut up, to be honest. But the main reason that I was so upset that Sheamyse was drafted to SmackDown at first was because on Fridays, I don't even watch SmackDown really. I have to miss the last hour of it because another show comes on that I watch, Fringe on Fox. It's really good. If you don't watch it, you should watch it. Well, don't now, because first of all, you'll have no idea what's going on, and you'll have to miss SmackDown if you watch it. But there's only one more episode of that left this season, so really, it's not that bad. During the summer, I'll be able to watch all of SmackDown, all of Sheamus, but, it's gonna come back in the fall, and then I'm gonna be a sad panda because, if he's in the second hour, then I'm not gonna be able to see it on TV. I'll have to watch it on YouTube, which is what I did today, actually, or yesterday. I just watched it Friday morning. I don't know. Another reason, really the main reason I was so upset about him being drafted was because, everybody who knows me knows that I will not rest until Sheamus and Maurice, fall in love with each other and, have kids, and I don't know. I ship them, Sheamyse. It was gonna happen. I don't care what you say, it was gonna happen. But, they split them up. And if they were going to draft them, I would have hoped they would have drafted both of them. They only did him, and now Maurice is on Raw, and Sheamus is on SmackDown, and they're separated. So they've kind of ruined that for me. They ruined most things. And, I don't know, he's the United States champion, and, Wade Barrett is the Intercontinental champion, which I'm not really a fan of Wade Barrett. I used to be, but I'm not now. But first of all, he looks like a potato. I don't know. I just think he's really overrated. Most people only like him. They're fangirls, and they think he's so hot, and they just, want him to get in them, and it's just really annoying, which his existence just annoys me now. But really, both of those titles are on SmackDown now. One of them has got to go back to Raw eventually, and I'm kind of scared that Sheamus is going to lose his title, and then, at Extreme Rules, because, you know, he's going to be facing Kofi Kingston, who's on Raw now, and I have a feeling that he's going to lose it, or I don't even know if Wade Barrett has a match at Extreme Rules, or if it's, you know, interpromotional, but if it isn't, and if he doesn't, then I have a feeling that Sheamus is going to drop the title to go for Kingston, and, you know, I don't want him to, because then, you know, if he doesn't have a title, it seems like he kind of gets lost in the fray a little bit. But, one of the good things about him being drafted was because he really needed a change of scenery very badly, because obviously they you know, they kicked him out of the main event for whatever reason, and then, you know, it's just the same every week now. But, just, I don't know, he really needed a change of scenery, and, like, really, even if he does get back into the main event scene, he's gonna have to deal with Randy Orton, who also got drafted, which I'm so happy when Randy Orton got drafted to SmackDown, because I thought I would never have to see him, and because I hate his existence, and he just makes my blood boil. I hate him so much. But then Sheamus got drafted, and I was like, fuck, because now I'm gonna have to see Randy in order to see Sheamus, and I just did not want to have to deal with that at all. But I don't know. Even if he does get back into the main events by the grace of God, you know, Randy's still gonna be the center of everything, winning everything, because nobody can beat him. I mean, even John Cena makes you think for like a second that he could lose. Randy, just, his whole existence is so pointless. Like, I hate him. Like, with a passion. I want him to fall down the stairs. I want to throw him down the stairs. I just don't like him. But, I don't know. He's just so boring, first of all. Like, he wins every match. Like, oh, great. Your existence is irrelevant, so go away. I'm so tired of WWE. I'm so sick of everything that they do. But like, every time I try to stop watching it, I kind of get drawn back in. It's like a drug, as I've said before. I mean, I hope Sheamus can kind of rise to the top on SmackDown and you know, fight some new people. I mean, even though a lot of this people he was feuding with got drafted to SmackDown, so he'll probably be feuding with them still again. I'm just so, like, jaded of everything that's going on there. But, you know, Randy Orton is on SmackDown, which I just hate. They could have kept someone on Raw, because now that Sheamus is gone from there, I really don't have any interest in Raw anymore either. But yeah, I don't know, there's good and bad in him getting drafted. I don't know which is more prominent, but I don't know, I kind of feel like if he had stayed on Raw, he would have dropped the title eventually and just eventually got released. Because WWE tends to misuse their most talented superstars, and they end up getting released. And because they don't know what they're doing right now. Everything is just so bad. And, you know, it looks like they're going down a dark, dark, dark road that no one wants what's going on. And I read something somewhere that kind of makes sense. It's like, you know, the WWE tries to tell you a story, but it's never as good as the things you make up in your head. Like, they can never please you like you would write it yourself. So, that's true. I mean, I know they can't please everybody, but really, I mean, like, this whole Michael Cole thing is so stupid. No one wants to see that. Absolutely nobody. And he just needs to go die in a fire, because I really don't care about him. And he just annoys me so much. He just needs to go. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Forgive me for being violent, I'm just bitter. Anyway. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.